So this here's Haymish, Haymish, and his buddy Hawk. Hawk and Haymish came to us from our local county shelter, which is a government-run kill shelter, and their solution is to kill healthy adoptable dogs and cats as to the problem of unwanted dogs and cats, because they will not enforce or even do any ordinances regarding all the breeder greeters and all the nonsense that's going on in the state of Tennessee. And I have been in this for 13 years now. I can fully speak to what's going on in the state, and I am disgusted by our politicians, both local and a state level. These boys would have been euthanized. They were on their last day. Their freaking owners never reclaimed them. This is Hawk. He's probably about, he's under 18 months old. He's very submissive. This is what he does. He rolls down and he wants you to rub his belly. They're both pretty obnoxious. Hawk has a wound above his eye there. I don't know what that was. Could have got hooked up on some barbed wire. They were out in the countryside. Whether they were dumped or I have no idea. No background. They're very sweet boys, but somewhat obnoxious. We're working on things with them. They actually are sleeping in crates at night. Right now, during the day, thank God, we've got 50s and 60 temperatures during the day, so they're in our outside kennels, on and off during the day. But otherwise, the weather's so nice, they're actually out in the play yard a lot. I don't think they'd ever been in a house or had much time in a house because they're scared to come through a doorway. Most likely their owners hit them or kicked at them to keep them from coming in. That's pretty common. So then they become afraid of the doorway. But now they're trusting me to open the door and let them right in. And they're loving it. They're sleeping in their crates all night. In fact, now I just tell them, go in your crate, and they go right in. They both need to be neutered. They're both heartworm negative and negative for all tick diseases. They're big boys. They do need some obedience work. We have no problem in splitting them up because we know how hard it is to get bonded pairs adopted. They're very sweet kids. They're very nice fellas. They look purebred, but their ears are not all the way up. So thanks to all the backyard greeters who keep cranking these puppies out, and they have no standards whatsoever. And I mean low standards when it comes to breeding. They don't care. Oops, my dog got pregnant again. Oops, my dog got pregnant again. Let's sell some puppies and rehome them. We had some pups come in last February that were about 3.5, 4 months old because they still had all their puppy teeth. And I'm questioning whether these guys might have been part of that litter because we got 4 of them and they were dumped off in our county. And they would be kind of close to the same age right now. Although there's another dog on the other side of the fence, so that's why they're kind of... But the darker one is Haymish, the lighter colored one is Hawk. And Haymish does seem like he might be a year or so older. Again, we have no background information. They're scheduled to get neutered this month. Our vet was backed up on spay and neuter appointments. So at any rate, they're nice fellas. They're very sweet. They're good with other dogs, not cat tested. Although when we walked into the office at the vet, there was the office cat and they kind of just was disinterested in them. Hey, boys, can we have those pretty faces here? Come here. Haymish. Haymish, hi. Hi. They know their new names, but you can change that. Hello. Because we call them Goofball and Knucklehead sometimes. They know that. Knucklehead. Come here, Knucklehead. Oh, Knucklehead. And that makes us happy. Mama's just talking sweet talk to us. Boys. Come, boys. Come. Come. Let's go. Good boy. So, I don't know. Maybe they are mixed with some lab or something. He's got a little bit of a lab head. But they're very nice kids. If you're interested in these boys, please put an application in for one or both. We'd love to get both of them adopted. But please fill out an application. And it might be advisable to split them up. But so far, they've gotten along just fine with each other. Please fill out an application on our website at www.idgsr.org. Hi, Bubba.